Doctors say the COVID vaccine remains our most effective way of fighting the virus, and many of those doses are created and tested right here in our backyard. Pfizer in Chesterfield has been a force in this pandemic, and our Justina Cornell joins us in studio to explain. Justina?
And at the Chesterfield Pfizer location, staff work on vaccines, antibodies, and gene therapies. And today I spoke to the facility site head who overlooks this. He's been working there for 14 years and never expected a virus like this to change everything.
Almost 2 years to the date that we started reading the news about the respiratory virus.
Nearly 700 days ago, our lives changed. COVID-19 started to spread in the U.S., the fast-moving virus stopping us in our tracks. However, COVID-19 didn't hinder scientists' efforts to find a solution.
People were very sick, people were dying, and that really motivated us to help people around the world. So it was probably Pfizer's largest risk in its 160 or 170 year history as a company.
A risk worth taking.
We've hired approximately 150 new scientists since the beginning of the pandemic just to address the amount of workload.
Much of that work happened right here in Chesterfield, at this 295,000 square foot research and development facility.
We were involved in the manufacturing of the first step of the process for the COVID vaccine. In fact, we were responsible in Chesterfield for supplying the world with this DNA template. Every dose that was distributed in the United States was tested in our quality labs here in the St. Louis site.
An accomplishment in St. Louis County impacting the rest of the world.
Just a year ago in November, when we received the emergency use authorization, we all had a celebratory moment, but we knew that that was just the beginning.
The goal then was to make close to 1 billion doses.
And here we are manufacturing 3 billion doses.
And they're ready to adjust.
Already started making the DNA template for the Omicron variant in case we need to make an Omicron specific version of our vaccine.
New variants may come in, but the goal has never changed.
Every single person really wants to make a difference in a patient.
Sperry says a lot of the staff and scientists that work there are affected by disease, whether that be cancer or COVID-19. He shares that's why so many of them work there. Now this drives their passion and motivates them to contribute.